Hello, welcome to my channel, Level Headed with Levi D. Today we'll be covering some missing people posters and going over what ADAM program is. So we will start here with we'll wait for a couple people to get in here. And then we will go ahead and start with the ADAM program here. Hello, Lori. Hello, Trixie. Hello, Frosty. Hello, checking convictions. All right, share my screen here. So this is the ADAM program goes back to LexisNexis. It's a program within which allows law enforcement to take pictures of missing people and put them into a database, which gets them out and set up as a poster to get displayed to ADAM, which is an automated delivery of alerts on missing children. The program quickly distributes missing child posters from the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children to specific geographic areas. I have a little thing here that the employees, a little video that the employees did. So when you go to, you can type in ADAM. Here, I'll go there now. It doesn't want to go back, but right here's where you sign up for the alerts. So it's on Lexis, risk.lexisnexis.com/ADAM. I'll give you the website here. That's the website. So if you want to sign up, you can sign up for alerts in your local area. We're going to go over this video right here real quick that the employees did. Hold on one second. I will fix that. And I'm going to fix something else here real quick. While we wait this video, I will replay it here in a second. I'm just going to go fix something so that people don't get timed out anymore. Hold on here. All right. Let me know if you hear this when I push play in the chat, please.
In the U.S., There are over 300,000 reports of missing children each year. That's more than 800 a day. You can help in the recovery efforts. Time is of the essence when a child goes missing, and any parent will tell you those first few seconds are critical. Panic sets in. To locate these children safely and quickly, people need to know who they're looking for. The ADAM program was created to help the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children locate missing children as soon as possible by sending out a poster with detailed information and a photo of the missing child. The ADAM program distributes the posters quickly and efficiently to law enforcement, hospitals, libraries, businesses, and the community within minutes, greatly increasing the chance that someone will recognize the missing child. Using innovative technology and sophisticated mapping tools, the posters are sent to targeted areas where the child might be located. Communities can join together to help bring missing children home. These poster alerts serve as the child's voice, a call for help to be found safely and reunited with their family. By looking at their poster, you can answer that call and take action. All it takes is just one person to recognize and find a missing child. Will that be you? Join in the effort and sign up at adamprogram.com today.
All right. I'll click on this thing to show you how easy it is to sign up for the program. So pretty much you put your name in here, address, zip code, and everything, and then you'll put your email in there, and then they ask you how you heard about it, and you'll be able to sign up right there, and then submit, and then in your local area, it will send you emails there. Which is important. So in your local area, you'll have the posters. The only thing I don't like about this is that after it's been some time, they don't expand I haven't seen them expand the posters to go out further because I'm signed up and I don't get posters out of my area. So it's important when you sign up that knowing that it's just for the local area. And then that's why when I get one for my local area, I will be posting it in different places to get it out there onto social media because they rely on social media to get the message and the posters out to people. The ADAM program was designed and donated to NCMEC by employee volunteers at LexisNexis Risk Solutions, who continue to manage and enhance the program today. The program was named in the honor of Adam Walsh, who went missing in 1981. ADAM alerts rely heavily on the public to be on the lookout for missing children and include a photo and critical details which are geo-targeted to specific areas. ADAM has been credited with the recovery of nearly 200 missing children and assisted in the recovery efforts of countless other cases, which I thought was really important. They even have a flyer over here. So I did click on that. I don't have that to display right now. But I wanted to show you guys kind of how you can navigate through here. There is a contact thing here. And I did send them an email, and it'll probably take them a little bit for them to send one back. What I asked them if what the criteria was for them in order to get into the ADAM program, if it took law enforcement or how can, let's say that one goes missing like immediately, and we all know because it was shared someplace, and how it gets added to this program and goes out. So I will be doing a follow-up on that when that comes through. But I want to switch over here to some missing people. The first one we're going to do Hold on here 1 second. It's going to be Mara and Alika. They were last seen May 30th, 2022. Mara is 31 and her daughter, Alika, is almost 1. Were last seen by family on Monday, May 30th. Family has not been able to get a hold of them. Mara's lack of contact is unusual, so bizarre. Some bizarre messages were reported from a newly created Facebook. Allegedly Mara's that have family and friends concerned. Mara is 5'3", 110 pounds with curly dyed blonde hair. She has freckles, hazel eyes, and wears glasses. Alisa has blue eyes, blue hazel eyes, and blonde hair. Mara drives a black 2011 Ford Escape with orange zip ties on the front bumper and grille. If you please call 911 or Ross County Sheriff's in Ohio at 740-773-1185. We are going to switch to here's a picture of Summer Moon Utah Wells. Went missing on June 15th, 2021. It's almost 1 year. If you have any tips, it's 1-800-TBI-FIND or call 911. The reason why I'm displaying several here is we're going to talk about several of these. All right, I had a request from somebody to do this one. Hold on here 1 second. All right, we'll go back to this one, and then I'll go to the other ones that made me download something here real quick. This is Michael Vaughn. Michael Monkey Vaughn, age 5, 3'7", 50 pounds, missing since July 27th, 2021. Blonde hair, blue eyes. He's from Fruitland, Idaho. Michael was last seen wearing a light blue Minecraft shirt and black boxer briefs with lime green stitching and size 11 flip-flop sandals. Michael was last seen around Southwest 9th Street in Fruitland, Idaho. He answers to the nickname Monkey. Anyone with information, please call Fruitland Police Department at 208-642-6006. Or there's a tip line at findmichael@fruitland.org. And definitely 911. There's a couple of hashtags on here. Bring Monkey home. There's a display of the shirt there. I don't know if these are gonna. I might just have to. Yeah, it's not gonna allow me to do this while I'm live. But hold on here. I will. All right. So I don't know. I don't know if you guys, I saw some people talking about this in chats earlier this morning. There's 6 members of the Haitian Special Olympics delegation reported missing. And I did have a picture here of them, but for some reason it's trying to get me to download something in order to show the picture of them. So I will bring up the poster here in a second. Hello, welcome and people that are coming in. Hold on here 1 second. Read some. Hello, Bling. Hello, single mom 4. Hello, V. Thank you for coming. So here's a little interesting thing on them. So it says the detectives pursue leads in the search of the 6 members of the Haiti Special Olympic delegation. There should be a poster here. I'm going to play this little news clip here too. Hold on 1 second. While that's going here, I'll mute myself here and then
Happening now, detectives with the Osceola County Sheriff's Office are continuing the search for 6 members of Haiti's Special Olympics delegation.
West 2's Megan Mulatto reports the group was reported missing Monday in Kissimmee.
Yeah, we've reached out to Osceola County Sheriff Marco Lopez as well as a detective on the case. Neither have been able to provide any new details, but they did confirm that they are still looking for the delegates and are following up on any leads they've received. According to the Osceola County Sheriff's Office, the 6 men were last seen Monday around 2:30 in the afternoon near the Wide World of Sports complex, where the game were taking place. We're told the group turned in their room keys but left behind all of their bags and personal items. Take a look at your screen. These are the missing delegates. They range in age from 18 to 32. Only one is a Special Olympics athlete. A spokesperson with the USA Games released a statement saying the well-being of these delegates is our foremost concern. Local authorities have indicated they have no reason to believe the health and safety of any of the individuals is at risk. The reason why the group left the games is still being investigated. Anyone with any information is asked to call the sheriff's office. Live in Osceola County, Megan Mulatto, West 2 News.
All right. So that one's under or they're trying to find them. They say that there's no foul play. I was reading another article and they were saying that there's multiple locations and they wandered off in Central Florida. But when there's multiple locations, it makes it hard for you can get twisted really easily. You can get twisted real easily there in Florida if you don't know where you're going. I have one more here that I want to display, and then we'll chat about stuff that's happening on YouTube with some of the other stuff going on. I tried to get the face and not so you didn't see the whole article. This is Mount Pleasant. They're searching for a missing teen who may be with a wanted man. There's the picture of them. It's Victoria, and she's been missing person, runaway since January 2022. Mount Pleasant authorities with Mount Pleasant Police Department say they were searching for a missing teenager who may be with a wanted man. Police say they are still looking for Victoria, who has been missing person / runaway since January of 2022. MPPD officials say she may be with Nathan McCormick, who has an active arrest warrant for contributing to the delinquency of a minor. Anyone with information is asked to contact Detective Ballantyne at 843-884-4176 or J. Ballantyne at TOMPC.com. Victoria is described as a 16-year-old girl with blonde hair and green eyes, was last seen in Mount Pleasant in January of 2022. Investigators describe McCormick as a 19-year-old man with brown hair and blue eyes. He's 5'7" and weighs 140 pounds. I couldn't find the poster on this one. I did some searching and I could not find a poster. I tried to get this picture to download, and so I just could show the picture. Really checking convictions. That's interesting. That's really interesting. I got it sent. That one got sent to me this morning by a follower and a mod here, and she requested me to display that one. Let's see here. All right, so we're gonna go back here. The reason why I wanted to combine a bunch of different ones into one live is so that you all can see the different missing people that are out there. There's a lot more of them, so I'm going to try to start doing lives where I show several people. Hello, James Ivy's Addiction. The poster that I saw of Monkey there, I need to fact check some of the stuff that's on there. I didn't realize what it said there. I thought that it's a very nice, informative poster, but I need to fact check some of the stuff that's on that poster. I think that the awareness is getting put out there. I have great news. There is a YouTuber that has 200,000 followers that does cold case information, covers stories from end to finish. Did in fact do a little that there's a little poster, and I don't know if you're in. I think I shared it on my Facebook, I believe, from my Facebook group. But did a poster has 2.3K people that have viewed it. It's a little short on YouTube, and I can get the link and put it on my wall so that people know where that is. It's a very interesting thing that person actually did that, because they have never done that before. So I left them a comment and thanked them for doing that, because that shows a lot about that creator. As you all know, we're getting close to June 15th with Summerwell's disappearance. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on right now on the YouTube streets having to do with that case. A lot of arguing back and forth. Last night I was flipping through trying to find a channel to watch that was halfway decent on some of the stuff that that's out there in that case, trying to see if there's anything new. Nothing's new. Pretty much all I see is creators fighting with other creators, and I just pop in and then turn it off. After that, there's no need to waste my time watching them fight back and forth. I call BS. They turned in their keys to their rooms and left their belongings. There's foul play someplace. Is that on the Olympic? People? Single mom before? Everyone is turning back now, trying to recredit themselves. Yes, definitely. You're 100% correct. And all of the alleged scamming and all of that's coming out right now, and I knew this was going to happen. It's getting worse and worse every day, because people were saying that they were going to Tennessee, and now they're not going to Tennessee. People, there was reward money, which I just trying to stay out of the mess. Other people are coming at other people, and I would rather just sit back and do my own thing. Like right now, there's I don't know how many people are in here, but there's not very many people in here because these other people are fighting back and forth and people are watching, and it is what it is. Eventually, they'll get tired of the drama over there of creators fighting back and forth and being exposed, and they'll come check out some useful information that could actually help somebody. And hello, Darkness Exposed. Oh, I just came across the man was arrested in connection to Chattanooga mass shooting on WJHL. That's interesting. That's good news. The couple from South Carolina, that one I'm going to see if I can find some posters and get that one blasted on social media because they've been missing since January. I need to get a poster and get some more info and get that one blasted out on social media. We'll get their pictures out there and see if we can get somebody to see them someplace. That's a long time to be hiding or missing for, especially when it's two people and they have a car. So getting that one out there would be really important. Hello, Widow. Thank you for coming in. Callie Dime, I see you. The other one, what was the other one that I showed? All the Olympic people. Yeah, I don't know. There's got to be some. I mean, so I got mixed feelings about the Special Olympic people that I just posted a brother and sister custodial abduction from Pennsylvania. That's interesting. We'll check that one out. The Olympic people, that one's kind of a sad, touchy story. It'll be interesting to see where investigators lead to on that one. There's a couple different ways that one can go, and it could be as much as they want it to disappear. I mean, I haven't read too much into it. I just know it's a fluid investigation where they're trying to find them. And it makes sense to me that there's a lot of people that are grouped together. So that one should be getting some news here soon on what's going on in the case. The Adam program, we'll go back to that, talk a little bit about that. I think that that's a very good resource to get posters and information out into social media. If we use social media correctly, how we've been doing here and getting posters and things put out, it'll definitely help spread the awareness and get these pictures out there. I'm going to put these two back on screen for a second because I couldn't find a poster and I didn't see much. Good morning, Aya. I didn't see too much out there on these two that are missing out of South Carolina. I'll get their picture out there. This was just updated on June 8th, 2022. It looks like it was put out onto social media, but I'll make sure that I go ahead and share some more of that stuff. Welcome in, everybody. UK Truth Be Told. How are you? Hello, Stingray. I see Lori came back. Ain't this the truth? I tried to provide a safe place for people to come and enjoy some missing people information. Sometimes I talk about cases. If people have cases or have, there is another one that got sent to me yesterday, but it's about a person that's been missing for 2 years. And I want to look into it a little bit more before I put some stuff out. I did share the article with a couple other creators to see if we can get something working on it as a group here and see if we can get some awareness out there. Definitely, there's been a lot of postings in my Facebook group. I have tweeted and retweeted a bunch of stuff over on my Twitter. I have also uploaded a couple videos over on TikTok, which there'll be more today. I have I found some. I was doing some research. Sounds like the tractor is going by right now. Doing some research in Twitterland. There's a lot of people posting a lot of missing people stuff there, which made me very, very happy. And that is important because we can get the word out and the face out there. There is some pretty strong followings with those people. And the one of my posts has gotten almost 50 people, and I haven't only been on Twitter for a little bit, so I'm pretty impressed. And I think I'm up to 14 or 15 followers so far. So it'll eventually grow. Yeah, I'm going to comment on this. I'm glad your channel is no drama. I want to keep this channel completely not drama. As much as I want to yell and scream at how stupid some of the things are and rant and rave about what is going on, I'm sure there'll be a moment where I go off, but it won't be on another creator. It'll probably be on why the system doesn't do something, meaning when there's missing people out there and things aren't being done correctly. And eventually everything kind of gets to people. I've kind of learned to, I want to thank my great friend Frosty for, I like to call it grounding me. What that means to me is when I want to explode, or how do I put it? If I want to talk about something that's really, really, really bothering me, instead of coming over here to my channel to do it, I will talk to her in private or text her in private. And definitely she keeps me grounded and makes me look at things a little bit different than what I see things. And Trixie Star does too. And so does Purple. When things are going on, those are my go-to people. When I'm really upset or I can't believe something is happening. It's always nice to have some people there for you to turn to. And Frosty just said that's what friends are for, and I greatly appreciate them. And I greatly appreciate them encouraging me to do this type of things, because we're not going to get, I could start a full-blown drama thing and get all these clicks and views and make it all chaotic, and my chat can be flying like crazy, but I just don't want to do it because you get a lot of tireless, sleepless nights. It's just not something I want to do. I'm kind of over all of it. I actually, so I fell asleep last night because I've been working hard behind the scenes trying to get, hello, Sully, trying to get up and running social media stuff and trying to get everything working. And I see Nightbot is working great today because I don't think commands are being done and it's just scrolling through. So that is fantastic news on that aspect of it. And I actually unsubscribed to 15 people yesterday. And it's because I don't want to hear anything more that they have to say. And not all of them. I like to go to small channels. And it was 15 small channels that have gotten big enough to where they do drama stuff. And because they're trying to grow their channels more. And I unsub from all 15 of them. I got some more to do on the unsubbing. I did take away, this is just my personal thing, I took away some memberships that I was a membership at some places that I'm no longer members at because I'm not supporting them trashing one another. And I signed up for their membership because they were putting out good content. And when that stops, then I stop. I'm not going to sit there and pay for a membership when you want to sit there and bash another creator. If I wanted to do that, I'd start my own drama channel or whatever and just get on there and I could call them all out. But that's not what I'm here for. And I'm not going to give people money when they're going and bashing another creator or taking the focus off of what the end goal is, and that is to help bring awareness, talk about cold cases, talk about what's going on. Not talking about, oh, this creator did this or this creator did that or this did this. It's getting a little ridiculous and you lose focus at times. So I have to shut it off. But I have people that will send me when there is good content. That's what I love about the people surrounded by me. When there is good stuff, they do send it to me. It's just so boring going in there and getting repeat after repeat after repeat of things that are going on. And mind you, let's all think about this. One missing person case has, let's see, so I saw a chat with 700 people in it, another one with 1,000 people in it, another one with 800 people in it, another one with 800 people in it, and then another one with 700 in it, and then another one with 1,300 in it. And they were all live all at the same time, and all they were doing was bashing one another, going back and forth on all these channels. So all the subscribers are sitting there in between all these different channels, and there's a lot of new faces, a lot of new accounts that I see when I popped in just to take a look at what was going on just for 2 seconds. And I knew where it was going, and people were yelling and screaming and that you didn't do this and you didn't do that. And I turn away, and I actually went to bed early last night. I woke up real early in the morning, caught the end of Purple Nights and the Mean Girls, which was nice and calm last night, which was great. That is one that I will be watching. If I want my info of what's going on, that's where I'll be. But I woke up and I couldn't go back to sleep, so I started checking some other stuff and working on some other things, and was up for a little while. Then I fell back asleep because I thought everybody else was asleep, and then I woke up at like 3:00, and my friends are sitting there messaging each other and about some stuff, and I started messaging and was working on things, and there's just so many things going on out there with missing people, and just so many new ones coming up, and people breaking out of jail on the run. There's a lot of stuff out there that's going on that we could definitely get these pictures and these different stuff and good content put out there everywhere, which is an appreciation of me. And I know there's several creators that are in here that are looking to do the same type of thing. And hello, Kristen. I saw you come in. Sorry, I was kind of on a rant there. Jane Ivy's addiction. I just want to tell you, Jane, it's hard in the beginning. It's very you get very nervous, and you're like, is anybody really going to listen to me? But just hang in there, because people will come over there. Your live the other day that I caught was great, and it was kind of it was about your purses. And mind you, I stopped in to chat with you a little bit to see what you're doing and just to poke around a little bit. And it was I don't know, I was there for 5 minutes or something. And yeah, I'm not into purses, but it was quite interesting what you had in your purse. But I enjoyed it because there wasn't drama there, and it was like a place I could go and hang out. And you did very, very well conversing back and forth with me. And as I was typing, you were reading it. There wasn't many of us in there, but it was a real nice place to kick back and relax. Some of you know I like to find places like that, and there's other places on YouTube that I go to that are family friendly and stuff. And I've been over there a little bit more while I'm doing some work and stuff. What else? Who else came in here? What we got? In my opinion, acknowledging the drama and the people creating it just gives relevancy to the people that are not relevant. Yeah. So what it's doing, see, this is the biggest thing of it all. So when your numbers drop, or you're like a decent sized channel, let's say 10,000 subs, and you got 250 people in your chat because you're not covering anything, or you have I saw one person that had only 35 people in their chat because they weren't covering anything. Well, why don't we just go pick a fight with somebody, and now we have 1,000 people in because we're picking fights, and it's getting out of hand. There's money being thrown around, and I don't get it. Money being thrown around because you're speaking about fighting with somebody else, and that right there will get me to. I won't go back to those channels that I took my memberships away from because I don't agree with what they're doing. There's so many people that could use their platforms to help another missing person. I mean, I was reading someplace, I think JBT was in Purples and posted a thing where there's like 400,000 people go missing in America in a year. And if you can't find some type of content to talk about true crime, there's all these cold cases. There's a whole bunch of other stuff that is way better than losing focus on the goal here. And if you're going to talk about everything that's happening in the Summers Wells case, well, why don't you put her picture back out there? If you're going to do it, maybe somebody will see her picture and know exactly. Maybe it just takes that one person. We just listened to the video. I don't see her picture being put out there anymore. That's why I displayed her picture today. Not because I wanted to talk about the drama stuff, because I wanted to display and show, hey, people need to, if you're going to talk about the drama involved around her case, at least put her picture up there so that that one person that's new, or that one person out there that hasn't said something, could say something. Yes, I did. There is mods, if you're watching, there is links and commands for certain channels that are smaller that I do want to help build and grow. And I'm picky at the ones that I put into my chat, and those are all preset. We appreciate everyone being here. What do we got? Oh, Cool Frog is a nice channel to get away from true crime stuff. They cover current event stuff. It's an acquired taste, but go give it a try. And if you don't like it, you don't like it. If you like it, you like it. I missed somebody's comment here. Hold on here 1 second. 17 thumbs up, 26 in chat. Yeah, I need to hit that thumbs up. I'm screenshotting that, Trixie. I don't know what that is. Yes, Jane, your personal addiction. That's why when I went into your live, I wanted to stay there because Jane Ivy's addiction. I was like, I wonder what Jane's real addiction is. Hi, Karen. I see you, and I know that Angel's live, or she was live, but thank you for popping in. If she's still live, I get it and understand it. But Jane, back to Jane here. Jane's Ivy's addiction with the lipstick. I was really curious what you're going to be speaking about and stuff. And I think I've been over there before and was checking it out. I know that we were talking earlier in Purples or whatever. I do like to go, and like a channel like yours, I may not care for the topics, but what I do is I watch the creator, and if the creator is giving like the utmost respect for what they're doing and are really passionate about what they're doing and how they conduct themselves as a creator, goes a long ways with me. Like, you're not in my, I mean, there may be a day that I like what you watch, but you know what I will do? Go over there, watch what you're doing, and check you out and see how you're doing and stuff, and hit the thumbs up, and that's as much as I can do. I mean, every little bit helps. But I do know there is some people that are in my chat right now that would have loved the live I was in the other day, especially when you're showing everything that was in your purse. That was quite interesting to me anyways. It was a pretty big purse, by the way. Savannah, hi. Please hit the like on the way in. What does she say? Sully says, I'm screenshotting that. Thanks, Trixie. Definitely. When that money could be used for getting people home. Definitely. And that's a very interesting thing. There's reward funds and a whole bunch of other stuff that money could go to. Definitely. See, this was pretty cool. Welcome everyone coming in. Please make sure to smash the thumbs up, ring the bell for future notifications of the channel. So we're going to talk about that. So I know that a lot of you aren't getting the notifications. That's the next thing I'm going to do, probably as soon as I'm done with this live, is to go in there and figure out if there's a way. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but I don't think there's a way for me to notify. I think that what you have to do is go in there to the actual bell and put no no notifications, and then switch it back to all notifications. And I have had to do that on some channels that I haven't watched in a while, that I'm subscribed to, in order for them to start popping up all the time. And then if they pop up and you don't go in there to at least say hi, like Jane's, when she goes live now, she pops up because I went in there. I did that. I reset it and then went in there. And now when she goes live again, it's going to pop right up. So which is kind of interesting, because then it's going to alert me. But if I don't grab that for the next 2-3 lives or go in there at all, it's going to move it as irrelevant, because that's not what I'm watching. So a lot of times you have to go in there and fix that. Checking commissions, I'll have to check out your channel. Not into drama. I'll support any channel that sticks with the facts and keeps it classy. So I have a combination of channels that are scrolling through with Nightbot and stuff. Channels that I personally like. Checking commissions does do missing people. Arctic Fox does too. And Darkness Exposed, which was in here earlier. She might be gone doing a video or something. And Arctic, I think, is working on a video right now too. Those are some, I don't know who else is in my thing. I didn't look at them that close. But there is some other ones that cover current events, but then they'll talk about other stuff that's going on. They covered, they cover all different types of things. And if you just want to have a fun Friday or Saturday night, some of those other channels that are in on my link, it's an acquired taste. If you like them, you like them. If you don't, you don't. I like to go over there and hang out with some some friends that I've met along the way. I don't agree with everything that they say. I don't agree with I agree with some of the stuff that they say, but it's like an acquired taste over there at some of those other ones. But the least you can do is go sub to them, and when they go live or catch some of their content, see if you like it. If you like it, you're welcome. If you don't, just unsub or whatever, or keep it as a sub, however you want to do it. And there's many of other channels out there. Let's see here. No drama there. Kelly, yeah, those channels I said. What else do we have? We appreciate everyone being here. I don't know what you're saying there. Hi, Jane. I think I'm a little bit behind. I think I missed Jane coming. Oh, it scrolled too fast. What did she say? I won't always talk about purses. Just starting out and trying to learn. No, that's so. I did kind of the same thing. I didn't know what I wanted to do with my channel. I didn't fully understand what I was doing. I was new to YouTube, and all I did was did some lives I'm not very proud of. So I privated them, and that's everybody's choice. Is you could do your early stuff, and everybody, when you're first starting out, it's just like anything else. When you learn to walk as a kid, you had to practice over and over and over. You fell down and had to get back up to do stuff. And what I'm telling you, Jane, is that Jane Ivy's Addiction, that you're doing fantastic with how you're doing it, and it'll only get better from there. I really think you did a real good job the other day. I did say hi to the other Jane that is here. Just did that, but I am getting you notices. I believe it is who you spend more time at. I have been getting you and all in chat. Yeah. So yes, it's totally so. Like I'm subscribed to like 200 different channels. So sometimes when nothing good is on over here, I have some other channels that I'm slowly introducing some people that are close to me, just to get them away from, especially if you have kids that watch stuff. I have some other good channels that I've shared with some people that are here in this chat that are like family friendly that your kids and stuff can watch. And there's a whole nother side of YouTube out there, and it doesn't just rely in this little community here. I love the expert, funny and fun. Yeah, it is. What else do we got here? I'm way behind, I think. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. No problem, Jane. The other thing I wanted to say is that which is I was helping some people yesterday with some information that they got that was secondhand from somebody else. And I told them that, well, yesterday we were figuring out the right way to get it turned over to some people, but the thing is that the information is hearsay, and to tie up law enforcement, I mean, I woke up this morning and was talking to them again, and there's no verifiable information there. So it's important for people to, when you're speaking about stuff, is as best as you can to stick to the facts and to stick to how it's really going on, because I don't think anybody that's out there in the YouTube world wants to backpedal or be with their finger pointed at them. If I make a mistake, I'll own up to it and fix it to make it correct. I just fixed one of the posters that I had on Facebook. I have one more to do. I just haven't had a chance to do it. I fixed one right before I came in here to put that the person was found. Things like that I don't miss. If you point them out, you point them out. I can get them fixed as soon as they get pointed out. I think my email is in here, and if you belong to my Facebook group or my Twitter, if you're following me on Twitter and you see something cool, just tag me in it, and I will do something on it. I've greatly appreciate when people send stuff, especially when it's in your close area or proximity of where you live. It gives me some more meaning to what I'm here for. It kind of makes it more enjoyable. Like this picture of these teens here on the screen here. I know that somebody asked me to do it, and they go, "Hey, can you show this today?" And I said, "Great, yes, no problem." Tried to do some research on it. There wasn't much there, and they've been missing since January. I'm going to go look into some other stuff. I'm going to actually send this to a poster person and see if we can get a poster put out for these two, to at least get their face out there so that people could share around a poster, which is pretty cool, because I ran across some graphic design people that are putting posters out on missing people, which is really, really, really cool. And I think that things are starting to fall into place here. I will open up panel if anybody has anything they want to say. If you want to speak on the Olympic missing or any of the people that I displayed. The one thing is before I put this link in here, and what I don't want to do is when there's a family of a missing person, you don't want to point the fingers at them without the facts or with hearsay. So please be respectful of people's families that have done nothing wrong. And that is the only thing I'm going to say. And anybody's welcome to come up to speak on any of these missing people that I have put up. Yeah, that is. Thank you, Sully, for putting that in there. I'm sure that some other people's dropped her link, but I have no problem dropping her link. She was over there doing some good things, and I I don't know. I think there's 2 of us in the chat at the time. I think at one point there was like 5 people in the chat at the most that was there. So it's a nice little place. And I think that Jane's going to do good things and definitely has a great personality over there. Right. Stick to the fact channels need to get back to that unwritten rule in the crime community. Well, that's the whole thing. And by no means there's a true crime and I really can't call it real crime or anything. There's a drama crime stuff that's going on. And I don't want to be a part of that anymore. I want to move on to being, I'll go watch some, I don't watch like what they're doing right now. I won't watch, but if they put out good information, I'll be over there watching to see what's going on. But I just getting back to some of the bigger channels that are out there that cover cold case stuff. Been watching a lot of that. I've been watching a lot of Adventures with Purpose. There's some good people that do a lot of water recovery stuff and very interesting things going on there as well. I was just stopping by to show some love, but I have to tend to some laundry. Jane, you're always doing laundry. We got here, nothing worse when a good crime-related show is interrupted by slander or drama. Yeah, definitely. And I look forward to this poster we'll post. Yes, definitely. I don't know. How many subs are you away from 1,000, Divinity? We'll see. I'll drop it in my Discord today so that we can get some more subs over there to you. And 31 to 1,000. Perfect. If you guys could check out Divinity, I want to get her to 1,000 people over there. She covers 33 checking things. She covers some law stuff and different cases going over different courtroom stuff. So it's kind of interesting. It's interesting to me. All right, let's see here. What time is it? 12:30. Stay focused and level-headed. I think you will do fine in this pocket. Almost definitely. I'm still like today. My lives will get way better. I'm working a lot of the. I'm working on a lot of stuff that's like behind the scenes. Where trying to get Twitter up and running and tweeting and doing TikTok at the same time, doing Facebook at the same time. And then helping set up Nightbot here. And thank you, Trixie, for setting it completely up and putting all the links. It seems to be working really well. And people are clicking on the links and doing the right things. And I really, really, really appreciate it. And I think that's the new upcoming thing in the YouTube world is to be able to rely on like you could say different commands and stuff and be able to share certain things, and we'll expand on it and grow on it and do some other stuff with it. And it's definitely going to make it easier for the mods so that they don't have to sit here and post links. And I know that it breaks your heart, Trixie, that you're not posting links all the time, but you can sit back and relax. Or I know that you mod in several different rooms, and this allows you, if you're not here one day or you're not around or you're on vacation or whatever, you're not obligated to be here. Like, it gives you freedom to do what you want. And that's the whole point is why work. It's always work smarter, not harder. So, so that's always a good thing. Yeah, definitely. There's a big, huge demand for this pocket of the internet. And I do like to talk when I'm really curious. And I know that Lori and them haven't stopped by, but I did hear on Purples last night that Lori is going to start doing some stuff. And I'm very, very interested in her going over some stuff on her channel. So once that happens, I will be definitely checking that out. Divinity, no problem. What do we got? Stay focused. I think we are more awareness than true crime. That is what I like to call my channel, as awareness. Well, so yeah, more awareness than true crime is definitely where it's at. What I want to leave my channel open to do what I want to do with it. So I don't want to limit myself to say, oh, I'm all just awareness. So I've been, Frosty has been, what is your channel about? What do you want to do with it? I like what I'm doing right now. And it's a passion of mine to get this information out and to speak logically on other stuff that's going around the case or going in, on in other channels and stuff. And I don't want to limit myself to just awareness. I like doing the awareness stuff, but maybe after I get everything situated up and running and I want to flip gears and go and do a cold case or two, I have a couple of my friends that are mods here have sent me some cold cases that surround like their hometowns and stuff. And they asked me to share the stuff, but when it's an older case, there's a lot of information there and I want to grab it and do it live, but I need to get everything else set up and running so that I can do awareness stuff, but then at the same time, take time out to do a cold case 1 or 2 or however, or if I want to talk about something else, I'm not limited because I named my channel as something. When I learned how to share videos about the missing on YouTube, right now I have my dog on my channel. Yeah, I know. I checked out your channel, Savannah. Sometimes I like to go watch the shorts and the little stuff about dogs too. Nightbot does have manic moments, just a warning. Nightbot's as good as what the owner of Nightbot does with it. So we're still in this is the first time we got it, so that's scrolling by itself going through here. And it seems to be working. I know that there's some spamming stuff, but I'm just going to continue to keep the spamming stuff off. And for sure, going to leave it off. And we can always update it or upgrade it. I know some of you guys like to, I don't care if you type in all caps, that doesn't bother me. Use emojis and stuff. As long as it's respectful, whatever you're saying, I don't care how you type in my chat. That's one of the flags that it throws up. There you go. Let's see if I can get her to, we got what, 18 people in here or 20 some people in here right now. I got 24 likes. If we can get everybody to go over there and at least sub to her, get her up to 1,000, give her a chance. Definitely would be thrilled. Hopefully by today and tomorrow, us pushing it on some other channels that Divinity goes and watches. Justice for Kids. Hi, how are you? And welcome into my chat. I haven't seen you. You might have been here a while ago, but she's going to do some lives with Frank. Yes, I know. Yeah. I caught that when I caught the replay, and I look forward to them. That is definitely a great positive, Heidi. I really look forward to them doing some lives together because Frank likes to be fact-based and when he's talking about things, and it'll be very interesting. And I don't know Frank very well, but after listening to Purple's thing yesterday, it sounded like Frank's been following that Delphi case really closely. And I didn't know that he was. So that'll be very interesting. I have over 300 people on my Facebook around the world. So sharing info gets the word out to many through them. So Savannah, are you belong to my level-headed Facebook group? If you're not, there's a link that scrolls through here. And there's some other people that are in there that have groups. And I will get those displayed onto the other groups that are in my thing, and I'll do that periodically so that, because I don't put all the same stuff as what they have in their group stuff, but it's nice to see the mixture the mixture of different things that you can share. There's tons of stuff to share. Oops, that really scrolled through. I'm way behind in chat. Bling. Let's see what else we got here. I am not just that, but I have done is awareness in a whole effects and not drama. Yes. No, I agree. Your video, there's a video that Checking did, was it yesterday? That was about going missing, and it was very good. I really liked the video. I don't know if I posted it on my wall yet, but I will be if I haven't yet. Thank you, V. What else we got here? I have become a real chicken when starting to smile. Trying to start mine. Yikes. Well, Joy, the biggest thing is you need to pick and choose. So there's ways to. I mean, I was watching Purple last night. I phrased back to that, and I talked to some people on the phone yesterday that want to get away from the drama stuff and wants to put their head down and do some good. And the one way to get away from drama is to do stuff like this, where you're not focused on, oh, that person posted this, or like there's probably going to eventually be a time that me and Purple are friends. We always will be. Nothing's going to ever happen there. I may be live sometime that Purple's live, and it is what it is. And there's no reason to argue or to complain or anything. And I'm making it, I know that we share some mods, and I get it. It's not, it will be fine if we're both live. I'm setting it up so that when we're both live, that it's not hurting her and it's not hurting me. And the people don't have to be like, I'm going over there, or I don't want to fight with anybody. So I'm trying to be respectful and stuff. This is a real good niche onto the internet to, onto YouTube, onto other platforms to bring awareness out there. It is some work. It's not too much work. Doing those drama lives, because you really have to look into all this video footage of this person said that, this person didn't do that, take screenshots up at all hours of the night trying to figure out what the heck is going on. And I like my sleep, and getting back onto a regular sleep pattern would be great. And stepping away from there and doing what I'm doing, and focusing on that, and then going to channels that that I can go and watch that are like mine, where there's drama free, and I see the different cases and stuff that they're putting out. And there's so many different missing people out there. It's unreal. Like, it takes up like I can be busy 24/7. 365 and all of the, and I still don't think we would get all of them out. But that's my example. There's a big, huge market here for people that want to do good and that want to get stuff out. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you at Justice for Kids. My mouse is being kind of tricky today. Sticking to one subject would definitely limit your viewers. No, definitely. That's why I want to leave my floor open. So or has something to say about what I'm doing, or it's original, you are doing good, everyone is talking about it, this is the first place I would come for a help resource. Yeah, I'm trying to make it so that if one of my friends or parents of a family that have missing people, brother, sister, mother, father, aunt, uncle, cousins, whatever it is, I want to make it so that I grow a platform. And I'm not going to stop doing this where I share the missing stuff, but where I have platforms that are built up strong enough to be, not necessarily, I don't want to be the go-to place, but I want to build it up strong enough that I make a difference in that spectrum of the world. And I'm seeing and noticing there's people out there that have decent sized platforms already in this little sector of it. And it's great. The more of us that can build up and grow into that little sector will make it more powerful. And which is a pretty good little niche in the corner here. Yep, level. There we go. What else we got here? I think my mouse just died. That's the problem. Joy, I didn't get on camera. Don't think I can do that. Well, you don't necessarily have to. I mean, that's the nice thing about this platform is your camera doesn't have to be on. And I'm pretty sure that in all the platforms, your camera doesn't have to be on. That takes some time growing up to. I was so nervous at the first time I was doing that. It's just kind of cool. Divinity, how many more do you need? What else here? Sorry, just catching up here. I know I'm behind here. What does this one say? Yep, your link worked at Trixie Star. I know we're still trying to get out some of the kinks. I will learn and keep what I can do to bring these beautiful people's faces out there and get them home. Yeah. So right now, pretty much like this one that was they went missing in January of 2022? I have shown some other ones that have been missing longer. And with the way that software and facial recognition and different stuff and DNA being put out there, there was another one that somebody sent me this morning. It was posted on a link on my Facebook page, or not my Facebook page, but my YouTube page. I'll bring it up here while I talk to you guys. But that one's quite interesting. It was somebody that went missing. They were missing as a kid. And I'll put it in the description to this video. To the article, her parents were murdered and she was a baby, and because of DNA and the family putting out DNA out there, they have now been able. She has kids now and it's all grown up, but this happened in 1981, so she'd be around 40 right now. But it's just an amazing thing. They did some new facial recognition stuff in the on her posters and stuff, and then through DNA and stuff that she's found and reconnected with her family. It's kind of cool. The technology has grown so much. Let's see here. And that is why UN level and Arctic expert, the good channels will grow and determined for this community because it's so toxic. Yeah, you're gonna. Well, so here, I'll touch on this for a second. So I've been around in the quote unquote, they call it the Summer Wells community now, but in this little sector, I found it. I still watch my other stuff that I really joined YouTube for, but 20 more we need for Divinity. So anybody else new coming in, let's get Divinity to, she needs 20 more to hit 1,000. Let's get her subbed and get her to 1,000. And I know that there's another channel that'll be on. The expert will be on tonight, and he will do the same thing, or if he hasn't already done so today. And he did release some videos today. So when that expert one comes along, he does have some Summer Wells footage, and he did cut out some of the stuff in the videos so that it's more dedicated to his mission of what he was doing by filming as a local person over there. But yes, the subs, the subs are changing their name because they're embarrassed to go back to a channel that they left before. So they changed their name or use a different account to go into these channels because you're seeing a whole shift. You're seeing there's still some old names around, but you're seeing new names coming in and old names not being around as much anymore. So my thought is that creating stuff like this to allow in the community that they know who I am. I've been around in the community, that it gives them a place to go to. And they notice that when you start showing a new case on your screen and new stuff comes out, you're getting subs constantly from there. So it's a win-win on both sides of the spectrum. And I know a lot of my subscribers, a lot of them watch as they can. So a lot of them by all means, catch the replay. Believe it. The biggest thing is right now I'm trying to get my chat rate up and trying to get my my comments in my comments section up to chat some more with people, because that'll boost my algorithm to get my videos viewed. I was searching for some footage and using some different hashtags this morning, and ran across some stuff and shared some stuff out. But my relevancy in the hashtags that I have it's working. So that's always good news. What do I have? I'm not trying to change the subject, but are you or anyone in chat heard about what's going on with Megan Walsh? It's heartbreaking. I did see some stuff, and I don't know. I saw some people that had some stuff, but I want to go back. I want to hashtag her name in the YouTube. If you hashtag her name, just put hashtag and then Megan Walsh as one big thing. And I want to see what other videos, because the couple places that I saw videos and stuff didn't look good. And I want to look on some more stuff about it. And definitely would be a good thing to look out. 20 more. What does it say? 20 more. Thank you again. I have to hop off here, but I'll be looking out to post this to my Facebook. 5K people over there. Lots of eyes. That is awesome. And definitely, if you grab my link to my Facebook, you can join my group, and I'll definitely connect with you. What we got here? I just saw that. That's so amazing. Got a DNA. Yeah, in that aspect of the DNA world, I mean, people are leery about I sub to Divinity. What channel is Megan? DNA is a good thing, and I know a lot of people are scared to give their DNA. I went to the gas station the other day, and my card wouldn't work at the pump, but I went inside and something was wrong with their pump. It kept saying authorized out there. It was raining. This was yesterday because I was trying to get gas, and it kept saying authorized. It was downpouring rain, and I go inside and they go, yeah, our pumps aren't working right now for the card. And I go inside and I pay, or whatever. And they had to switch the gas from the one register over because it was stuck or whatever. And he goes, pretty soon you'll be using your DNA to pay with. And I said, well, that probably won't happen, because then all you have to do is go up and rub on somebody's arm and use their DNA, and you can pay with their DNA. It was just a funny little joke that I was telling the guy. Let's see here. I think I'm way behind here. Sorry, guys. I have to run. I didn't see that one. Sorry, guys. I have to run shopping. I will replay, and thank you, Level Headed. We will talk soon. Keep up all the hard work. Great job. Thank you, mods. Chatters. We all matter, and I will listen in the car. Yes, no problem. And my biggest thing is helping some of those that are doing the same thing that I'm doing right now, to get it up and running, so that it kind of the tricks that other people are doing, or the way that they're showing stuff that other people like, and we're all working together on this, and can help one another, and we'll grow as a little team here, and start making more awareness stuff out there. And definitely important. 3-day here, we are now flooding. And I don't know if anybody wants to come up, or everybody's just too shy out there. Touch DNA is a thing. Yes, it is. Thank you for being here. Respectful in the chat. Perfect. Yeah, I ran across, I'm going to start posting some more missing people's poster, and the people that are here in my chat, I guess I think, see, I'm going back and forth with this. So, like, I love going live and showing several different ones, and then talking about some of the stuff that's going on YouTube and stuff. Because I feel that it's important if you're doing a live about drama or whatever, you can at least put in a little thing for put in a little thing of a missing person at the beginning or an intro or something. I mean, there's so many missing people. Hi, Darkness Exposed. There's so many missing people out there, and even if you're not covering or just read them off in the beginning of your live, and then you can talk about whatever you want to talk about. And I've been debating on doing some things, and I'll be talking behind the scenes to a couple people to see what their thoughts are and if they agree on some things that I think would help to get more people out there. We just have to figure out how to do it the right way. Are you and Arctic Fox True Crime friends? I love his channel and yours too. Great work. Yes, we are. We're actually we talk back and forth all the time through Facebook. It's definitely nice to have another person that's doing it. He does a fantastic job, and he gets out way more people than what I'm putting out there, and I respect him for that. It's kind of been in the Summer Wells era, and I still do research on it, and I'm still looking at certain things in that case. I don't do a lot. Like, I'll talk about what's going on over there, but I as far as I like to help other missing people as well. So that does take up some of my time now, but putting out videos, but he's gotten really, really good at it, and I love his channel. And Darkness Exposed, if you guys haven't checked out Darkness Exposed, the things that she's doing is amazing. Her video quality and content is awesome. And she's another one that we feed off of as well. And Checking Convictions is another one that we've been throwing ideas by. And we'll be getting together soon to help see how what I'm doing that's strong, that they think that I'm doing strong, that they can feed off of, and how I do it, and different stuff like that. We all have different personalities. You may not like me. You may like Darkness Exposed, but not like me, which is all good. Being able to pick somebody that you like that's doing good is a great thing. It's time to give back into society and to give to people and families and stuff, and do the right thing, and do it just makes you feel good as a person. Like, I love displaying missing people. It's like makes me feel good as a person, and it's just nice. Who did I miss? That misdemeanor. I missed that misdemeanor. I don't know. Chat's flowing here though. Need it desperately. I don't know. iFox need it desperately. Frost. I love you. Left my ass off. I don't know what you guys are saying. What we got here? I'm still trying to work and listen and read. I know. I was on Purple's panel earlier today, and I was reading some comments, and or I was reading what I was going to be doing here, but was on her panel at the same time, and I was going to totally say something, and I still can't remember what it was. And it was quite interesting that I can't believe I forgot it the whole time. Darkness, if you want to come up for a second, you're more than willing, or Divinity, or whoever. If you guys would just want us to come up and say hi and be on here, or however you want to do it. Mama Joy, I will definitely take all I can get. It's crazy over here. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Oh, it's crazy storming. Hi, Dukes. Thank you for coming in. Definitely. Let's do this. We'll put their stuff back out there. Mount Pleasant police are searching for missing teens who may be with a wanted man. They are looking for Victoria, and I don't know how to pronounce her last name. Miroshnichenko, I think. I don't know how to say it. I don't want to say it too bad. So I'm cooking where I would. Oh, no problem, Darkness. We'll arrange something to where we get onto a panel together and go over some stuff. These two are out of South Carolina, Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. There's Victoria and Nathan McCormick. They've been missing since January of 2022. Definitely is a good one. Dukes, love you. I'm in the car and on my phone. I love you, Dukes. Yeah, checking is in the car driving. I had to go to the store, so she's back there listening. I guess, do you guys have any questions? Oh, you're in South Carolina, Dukes? These two went missing. Mount Pleasant police are searching for a missing teen who may be with a wanted man. So they went missing back in January of 2020. I tried to find the poster, and I couldn't find anything on them so far. I got sent this clip. I didn't have a lot of time. It got sent to me at like 10 o'clock, so I only had a little bit of time to go and look into it. And I'll see if I can find some posters and get them put out there. But yeah, very interesting. She's a 16-year-old girl with blonde hair, green eyes, and was last seen in Mount Pleasant in January of 2022. And then he is described as a 19-year-old man with brown hair and blue eyes. He's 5'7" and weighs 140 pounds. Definitely keep them out there and get their picture out there. And yes, that is in South Carolina. Time is it? 12:59. What I think I could do is, I don't know what, it's so sad. I hear more missing in South Carolina from YouTube than on news. So here we can talk about that. So at the beginning, Dukes, when we're done here, please go back and watch the beginning, because I did show some missing people, and then I just start talking about what's going on in the community and stuff. But you bring up a very, very valid point here. So what I'm finding is that social media is a powerhouse when it comes to missing people out there. And I'm finding them like to where I can't even verify, like I'm getting their information out here in social media world before there's any news on any of them, before police are even contacted by regular viewers. And you can't find anything, like there's nothing out there, not even a Facebook group or any of that information out there at all. So it makes it really, really hard to help make sure that the information is accurate. I just put their flyers in our group. Okay, cool. Thank you. I can grab that while we're here. It makes it really, really hard. So we had Riker Webb that went missing, and we put out a big, huge awareness. It was said to us in a group that we were in that they wasn't a lot of searchers and stuff, and there was thunderstorms and this or that. Well, that's a prime example. We wouldn't have known about that case if Brandy said something, and it happened to be a friend of hers that ended up telling her to tell us, and we started putting up content and stuff, but there was no fact checking or anything. We're at the mercy of like the police updating something. Even the local news had no clue what was going on. And that makes it tough. But the thing is when there's not an alert out there and stuff's not being shared, and we can sit here and make the big, huge difference of like a poster or of different, be that one that's getting it spread out into those local communities, and tags and stuff work when it comes to that. So that is very important. Let me see if I can get these displayed without, oh, you did find them. Save an image here real quick. That makes it's really important to spread out into the community, especially when there's a brand new information on it, and that definitely makes it better for the families, better for the missing people out there. Let me see if these work, because the last ones that I did this to did not work, but we're gonna try it here real quick. What else I got here? A Sunshine, welcome in. Army for the voices. What else? Who else do I have here? Thank you, Darkness. I really appreciate it. I'm going to pull them up here in a second. All those darlings, my goodness, it never ends. No, it never does end. That's the thing. There's so many places that I can find missing people at that are out on social media that I go into YouTube and I type in and they're not covered on YouTube, which is a whole nother platform. And I go over to Twitter and it may be on one platform and not on the other. So that's why I'm creating it so that I got several different platforms so that when I take somebody's picture, I can display it on different platforms to get their face out there. And Sunshine, very, very thankfully, I got your email with the stuff. If I don't respond right away, I've been working on some other stuff, and I'll definitely use some of those posters as well. I'm bringing up their missing posters. Display. There we go. Missing person, juvenile, 16, Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. The juvenile picture has been reported as a runaway and was last seen in Mount Pleasant in January of 2022. So this is very important. So classified as a runaway. So that I don't think that hits that database. I could be wrong, but this is why it's important that we're doing this. So even though that you're a runaway, what happens when you're done running away? Like something could have happened to them after they ran away. They could have been gone for less than 30 minutes, and then something could have happened to them. He's a attention wanted person. Nathan McCormick is wanted for contributing to the delinquency of a minor. So they think that they ran away together. McCormick may still be in the company of a juvenile female, Victoria, who was last reported as a runaway in January of 2022. If you have any contact with McCormick, please contact the Mount Pleasant Police Department at 843-884-4176. I will get these shared out there on my community tab. He is 19, 5'7", 140 pounds, brown hair, blue eyes. Definitely need to get his picture out there. Definitely need to get her picture out there. Let's see here. What are you guys saying here? Darkness Exposed. YouTube is a very valuable resource, especially when there are so many who don't trust mainstream media. Yeah, sometimes, Bling, it's hard for us to clarify or subject that something is like this case here. I was searching, I couldn't find anything, and I don't know, she might have Darkness. I was running close to being live already, but a friend of mine wanted me to display this, and I told them that I would, so I did the best that I could with the information that I had at the time before my live. Hold on here one second. Who else is here? You got Oakley's here. Definitely follow me on my other platforms because I'm trying to get up my views on those other platforms with the links that are dropping in there. Trying to get up my views. So even if I'm covering some of the stuff here, if you can go give a thumbs up to some of my stuff on the other platforms that I'm putting out stuff on, it's greatly appreciated because I need to grow those as well. Definitely will help because I try to show some of the same stuff, but I've been retweeting some stuff that is about other missing people that I have not shown or displayed on here. So on those other platforms, you are going to see more posters of stuff that where I'm retweeting and sharing some stuff as my own. Missing or endangered emails, no spamming. Oh, that's because not as many chat rate is down to 0. That's why, Trixie. That's why Nightbot's doing it, because a lot of people left already from in here. They stopped by and say hi and left. I am going to do this. I'm going to end this here, unless if anybody else has questions or if somebody wants to come up, we can end this here. And then I'm going to work on getting some more posters on my community wall and maybe do some individual videos of some people. I would, but what did you say here? I would, but I only do YouTube and Facebook, but I get confused, or I get fussed at all the time because I'm not on Facebook much. I know Facebook is, I haven't been on Facebook in a while, but there's a lot of good information there and a lot of good stuff on Facebook that's not here in YouTube land. So definitely want to show these posters again before we leave here, and we can get going. And I guess what we'll do is we'll end with this poster, iHarmony, we are good. I'll drop the link one more time. If somebody wants to come up, we'll wait a few minutes, and then we'll go from there. Let's see what I got here. I see that the missing endangered Harmony. I do have Harmony's poster, which Trixie, I'll talk to you after this, and I just want to make sure that some of the posters are good. I dropped the link there if anybody wants to come up, but I guess the most important thing that we're doing here is spreading the awareness of missing people that are out there as of right now. And then I do research into some of them, and it makes it for, she's been missing since that was updated June 5th, 2022, that poster was. So she's been missing since January of 2022. That's a long time to be missing with, I've never seen their poster or anything, and that might be a local poster. But the point is that getting the face out there, because nobody knows that she was missing since January. That's a long time. The more exposure, the more that the face sits out there. And just by seeing this right here on this platform, and you live in South Carolina and you see her on the street or whatever, you'll be able to hopefully help. And are you in trouble? If so, I'm blaming Frosty. V, I greatly appreciate that. It's encouraging that people are here for the right reasons, and it's, some people say it's a lot of work to do this, but it's really not a lot of work to the hardest part about this showing these missing people and standing up for them and stuff is, the hardest part of it is fact checking to make sure that the poster is still active and that they're still missing. And, I'm a human being and I'm not perfect. And it's, people make mistakes. So mistakes are going to happen, and you learn from the mistakes and you move forward. And that's all that we can do as a human being, is to own up to the mistakes that we make. So there may be a missing person that I put something out on. I try to check all of them. And I try to do my due diligence beforehand to check. I was looking for their poster. I Googled it. I used a couple other search engines to find their info and their posters and stuff. Hi, Chris. And no problem. I try to put out all the most accurate information at the time that I have. So not always is, I know that I was getting grief and people are putting in comments when somebody's found and I don't know about it, bring it to my attention that they're found so I can fix it. When I'm putting out, there's new people every single day that are missing, and to go back in, and yes, I want to do things the right way and go back in and change stuff. So when they're not missing anymore, that we can mark them off the list, that they're not missing anymore, that they're found. And definitely important in the future, because somebody like this, if I start covering, monkey is a good example. So I'm showing monkey and picture, and that's a bad example. So let's say I've shown Summer's picture. Summer's a good example. So I've shown her picture and done some other lives and stuff on the Summer Walls case and stuff, and then drama stuff happened and stuff, and I didn't like the way that I was doing my channel. I didn't feel right with it and stuff, so I stopped doing anything until I figured out what my purpose was, and I found it. The thing is that even just putting out the picture out there and stuff, going back, I mean, it's almost a year in Summer's case, and going back and showing them and trying to say, hey, what's going on with this one, and doing like a monthly review, maybe going back and writing down who I'm showing per the month, and then going and figuring out, hey, is there any updates on it, or figuring this stuff out. It all takes time, but it's time well worth it. And bringing them up the next month would be great. And doing a mixture of different lives like this, where it could be going over old missing posters or anything that's new in any of them, is another good aspect to have. I don't know what else you guys are saying here. Hold on. I love you, Frosty. I absolutely promise. I don't know what you guys are doing. That's no problem, Dukes. Being back there in the back listening is always welcome. I don't know. You guys are picking on Frosty, I see. I'll go through a couple more of these. Hold on here 1 second. All right, we're going to end this right here. I don't have any more posters. That doesn't mean that I might not go live here in a little bit if I get some more posters and stuff. And I might do a quick live here in a little bit, maybe, if I can get some more posters and display some more people up at one time. Definitely will be. And if you see something, say something. I'm trying to fix my other laptop. It keeps freezing up. Savannah, if you need help learning how to post things and you want to share stuff and that stuff, just reach out to me on these different social media things. If you're in Discord, I'm in Discord all the time. If I don't see it, reach out to Trixie or Frosty, even Purple, whatever. I talk to them frequently. So you can always reach out to one of them as well. Hashtag love bomb. What does that mean? I don't know. Does anybody know anybody else that's live that's doing anything right now? Yes, you're welcome, Savannah. When somebody that wants to do some good things with some content and wants to be pointed into the right directions, by all means, I will help to my fullest and do anything that I can to help. I have a missing person I would love for you to share. I will get you the info. Yeah, Dukes, are you still, I know that you're at a doctor's appointment. Are you still in the Discord that we're in together? Because I do have a Discord here, and I would love for you to come over and participate in it. Trixie, can you do the command so Dukes can add herself to that Discord? The Lord is working through me for things like this. Yeah, the Savannah, definitely. It is a feeling of great accomplishment when you do show missing people and you're on the force of helping people. So I know that these YouTube people use different terms as like, you turn to the dark side, or you're on the good side, or I'm doing that. Duke, she just Nightbot will be coming through. Nightbot just dropped my Discord page. There will be a welcome page when you get in there, and then we'll add you into it, okay? And that Discord is for missing people's cases. I know I dropped my live in there, but I don't know. It just got set up. So I'm still trying to figure out how it is. And I'm probably in trouble where I posted my links. So I will fix that after this live. But yes, definitely anybody that's in that Discord, definitely put them right in there. And I will get them out and show some faces. And it makes it easier when it is somebody that's closer, because it's more meaningful when you're up here doing stuff. Like this young lady was sent to me by somebody that's in chat, and it's definitely more meaningful when that happens. It gives me a little interest to dig a little bit deeper and see what's going on. And anybody else, I know that a lot of you will be watching the replay, and I know that some of you that are mods here aren't in my Discord, and we're adding you as fast as we can. Some of them I will be grabbing. And if you are a mod here, I'm trying to make it as relaxed as possible for you. I see that we'll get out the command list in my Discord to you guys so that you know what the commands are when somebody's asking for something. But I noticed Nightbot's working great, so that should help out with some stuff. And now, since I know that it's working, I will be adding some other things to it. So, it's not hard to run. What do we got here? Wow, we have bad storms coming through. Be safe. Superior Dreams, hello. Thanks for stopping by. And on that note, I'm going to allow, I think somebody will go through a couple of more of these posters here. Let me just get to the poster page. So this one is missing out of Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. Went missing on January of 2022. 16-year-old female, blonde hair, green eyes. If you see her, contact 911 first, or 843-856-3031. She seems to be missing with this gentleman here. So she's 16 years old and he is 19 years old. This is he is a wanted person. So she's listed as a runaway and he's listed as a wanted person. This is Nathan McCormick. McCormick is wanted for contributing to the delinquency of a minor. They are missing together. And this one, if you see him, they've been missing since 2022. In January 2022, he's 19, 5'7", 140 pounds, brown hair, blue eyes. Call 911 if you see him as well, or the Mount Pleasant Police Department at 843-884-4176. Oh, you've been here since I started? Oh, no problem. I don't know. I'm going to show this one because I popped this one onto the page and I didn't show it any attention. And because I don't know if she was found or not. So this one's out of Columbia, South Carolina, Elisa Wood, and missing since May 9th. And I don't know if she's been found. And if she has, I can put it in my description. Missing since May 9th, 2022, age 38. Is 5 foot 8 inches tall, 120 pounds, brown eyes, long sandy brown hair. Alyssa has a medical condition that requires medication. Having been without her medication for an extended period of time now, deputies believe that she may not be in danger. If you have any information, contact investigator R. Hinson at 803-546-3000 or Crime Stoppers at 888-274-6372. Definitely, I'll be looking into that one. Here's Michael Vaughn, been missing out of Fruitland, Idaho. I always like to include him into And here, this is Michael Monkey Vaughn, missing since July 27th of 2021. He is 3 foot tall, 50 pounds, approximately 50 pounds, blonde hair, blue eyes, and he's missing from Fruitland, Idaho. Had on that Minecraft shirt the day he went missing. If you see him, is contact 911 first, and then otherwise you can contact 20 if you know something about him or where his whereabouts are. Contact 208-642-6006. I also showed the Special Olympic missing people. I showed that earlier. I can't pull that up right now because I X'd out of it. And then we'll end with this one here. This is Summer Moon, Utah Wells, last seen June 15th, 2021. This is important. If you see her out there, contact 911. If you have tips into the case, it is 1-800-TBI-FIND. Definitely want to put her name back out there with her face. A lot of other creators and people are forgetting to do that, and it's very important to put that face back out there. Do I need anything for Discord? I am seeing a failed message. Savannah, if you're in purples, we can grab you from there. And Trixie will take a look at the Discord link that's in here. And on that note, if you guys see something, I want to thank everybody for being here. I want to thank all my mods. Thank you for your continued work, your continued support to me. I want to personally thank Trixie, Bling, and Frosty for helping me. I have them helping me behind the scenes, getting things set up. They are monitoring my channel. They are monitoring my other social media platforms, the three of them combined, and they're doing a fantastic job. You other mods, I hope that you enjoy being here, that you are comfortable, and you get to enjoy freely talking amongst each other and doing good stuff out here. And I think we can make a lot of other chats a very good place to be. Booyah! I screen grabbed them. Posting now. You rule. Divinity. I could get you added into my new Discord so that when I'm doing these, I'll make sure that before I go live or whatever, I could start posting some of the posters in there as well. And then anybody that's in that Discord is more than free to post missing people posters in there. And Frosty. No, thank you, Frosty. You are doing wonders. Thank you so much. It takes a village. Yes, it does. Thank you, Bling. Oh, Kendra, hi. Thank you for chatting. And Divinity, definitely. I will get them put in there right now into the Discord. I'll go and add you right now into the Discord. So, Trixie, supposedly that link doesn't work. I don't know how we'd be able to. If Divinity, if you could try that link, that should go right to my welcome page on the Discord. If it doesn't work, I'll message you the link myself. All right. And thank you all for being here. Greatly appreciated. If you haven't already done so, please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the thumbs up. And please comment on the video afterwards. Please, it all helps me, and it's all free. And it helps to get this, spread the word out there on these people. I found a good group of good people through this group. Definitely. And definitely there's a lot of good people here and a lot of caring people, and that's what I like about it. But definitely subscribe, definitely hit the thumbs up for me so that we can get these out there way bigger. I got in there but showing my old name. Oh, it works. Okay, cool. We'll get it figured out, Dukes. So, I'll message you. These missing people deserve for their face to be out there is very important to them, because right now they're missing and their family is looking for them, and other people out here in YouTube and Twitter and Facebook and TikTok, there's people that care. There's people that actually want to help bring them home, and it's very important to me. And the best thing that you can do is, even if you're double guessing yourself, but if you see something, definitely say something.